It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Lot of broken promises I've been waiting on. Lot of y'all been hating, but that's the way it go. People I used to run with trying to play me. No matter what they do, can't let them change me, no. Can't even start my day, somebody feel away. Last night I signed some paperwork, today my life a chain. Can't even celebrate, this shit must come with older age. I'm about to reach for bigger heights, somehow I feel afraid. Shut down my phone for some peace of mind, I just need some time for me and mine. Seem like all I do is hit the street and grind. Dollar after dollar facing scrutiny, just got this LSC. This music shit ain't what it used to be, I thought it was a dream. Had a vision for my team, wrote the movie picture perfect, now they got me cutting scenes. Plus my girl, she want a ring, I can't lie, man, she deserve it. From the lines to the lamp, she held me down while facing serpents. It get deeper than the surface, down the stress going deep. Gotta switch up all my sheets, cause I've been sweating in my sleep. Know my karma gon' be sweet, read the comments, clear my conscience to the beast. They say I'm sowing what I reap, so now them comments come in peace, hey.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Now, before we get into the subject matter of the video, which I know people cannot wait to get to, because my goodness, what the fuck is going on? But I just want to give y'all a quick reminder. Tomorrow, new single from J Nolan called Poppin' will be out on all platforms. Be sure to support your boy. Listen to it. Buy it on iTunes if you choose, however you want to do it. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, take your pick, all right? Now, let's get into Young Thug, because now we have another one from Young Thug. We've got a new call. I'm not sure if this is a jail call or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is, where apparently he's talking to someone on his team, manager, somebody, about a potential Kendrick Lamar feature that they reached out for, and he was hopeful that he would do it. Now, if you're familiar with what's been going on in the last couple of years, we don't have a Young Thug featuring Kendrick Lamar's song, so clearly it never came to fruition. But during his time of hope and wanting to get Kendrick on a record, he goes off on a tangent and basically starts berating him. And basically foreshadowing, like, if this nigga, basically saying, if this nigga don't do the feature with me, he a fuck nigga. He then goes on to say he don't like rap niggas that act like they too above rap to rap with rap niggas. Then he goes on to hate on Baby Keem for getting Kendrick verses. He's mad at Kendrick for only doing records with his family rather than other niggas in the industry. It's just, boy. Now, funny enough, I seen somebody on the internet about a day or two ago. I think it was Dre Raytaz on Twitter. And he said somebody leaked the Young Thug jail calls during the battle. Now, this ain't from during the battle. This is actually prior to the battle. He was already voicing some disdain for Kendrick. But now, if somebody leak out how that nigga was really feeling in the midst of the battle, that would go crazy digital. I ain't gonna waste too much time, man. Let's go ahead and get into this call, because this nigga tripping. You might have just put the nail in your coffin, boy. Damn. All right, and this is an old photo of Kendrick and Thug being in the same vicinity. Probably won't see no more of those. But let's get to it.
With the Racks, with Kendrick. Gucci grocery bag. Say again?
I hope he do it.
So do I. I mean,
He,
well,
he,
even if you don't
he,
get, if,
he don't take no money, do he?
no. He wouldn't do that.
Now, that's an interesting question. He said he don't take no money, do he? You know, at that level, when you, again, we've talked about this numerous times on the channel, when you the top of the top of the top, and there's only select people that make it to that top of the top of the top, you can't really take money from niggas because nobody really got the money to pay you. So it's really based on if you fuck with somebody or if you really see there being some mutual benefit, or generally if you fuck with somebody, you know what I mean? Because when you're a part of the 1% in the music industry, what can somebody pay you to make you go in the studio and do a verse for them, to look out for them? It's way different when you're in the middle of the pack and you're doing music for money. But Kendrick, they just said he don't take money, and we've already heard him say, or it's already been stated in the past, he don't take bread. It's just a fuck with you, and then with PG Lang and stuff like that, probably get an ownership stake in the record, just for doing it. Like, yo, that's how you could pay me, is on the back end, royalties.
So think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
Right. But that's
the only other person to get the Kendrick versus King is Baby King, and that was like his cousin or nephew or something.
right. Getting out damn verse to this nigga, man. What they doing, crazy? All that fake. I ain't getting no rapper songs. Shit. I don't be liking them type nigga like that.
So he mad. He said, nigga said, yeah, only one that can get King is goddamn, only one that can get a Kendrick verse is Baby King. And that's his cousin or nephew or something. He said, right, that fake ass shit. What's fake about putting on your actual blood family? And I'm not talking about no neighborhood. I'm talking about like real life family. Putting on your little cousin. Ain't that what a lot of niggas out here in Atlanta been doing? Putting on their motherfucking cousins and shit like that. Niggas that can't even rap.
Right.
These niggas too big. Like, I don't want to do no feature. Why? Why you don't want to do no feature? Why when you want to do a feature for a superstar? Like you ain't like goddamn Street calling you for a song. Like
Right.
you really got Lil Dirt calling you for a song, Lil Baby, Thug, real superstar calling you for a song. Why wouldn't you do the song? We lit, nigga. We going number one too. Fuck you thinking? It's just like I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life.
Oh boy. Why you do that, Thug? And he ain't tell you no. You ain't even know at the time whether or not he was gonna do it. This is during the I hope he does it stage. You already shitting on him in the I hope he does it phase. What is this? They're gonna go off on a tangent and say this is why he'll never be bigger than Drake. Cause he on some fake shit. He too big to rap on another superstar record. Well, maybe you ain't as much of a superstar as you thought.
Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do what
Right.
right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know how many nigga like Drake can't? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up to a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put King on. The shit you and him doing, that shit ain't really doing that.
A platinum album, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Baby Keem's one album, The Melodic Blue, is platinum, and he's saying it ain't doing nothing. Okay. And let's not forget, you say, oh, he ain't put nobody on. Kendrick has done features with a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of unknown motherfuckers, or relatively unknown motherfuckers. Kendrick had a whole label on his back, and when the time came for him to walk in stardom, in the spotlight, that nigga started giving hit records out to his people. But because you're not in that circle, you feel some type of way. Everybody's not in this motherfucker to just go out and hunt and gather and get in where they fit in, and oh, okay, I need to plant my seed over here, over here, over here, over here. I need to be the biggest. Everybody's not in here to do that. Some people are very intentional. But I'm sure he also felt the way because when people think of Kendrick, you also think of Cole, and Cole has worked with a couple times, So I think that's also a thing. Like, your boy come through here, he produce, he rap on my shit. What? Why buddy won't come fuck with me? What's up? That door is shut.
What?
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? He ain't really help nobody. It's the thing. You did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. King ain't big. King love hell. Man, he can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch that.
Damn. Ain't nobody gaining fans off of you. Since when is that supposed to be like the metric?
Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song on me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope trending. Like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you. Not the
Right.
goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Yeah,
real
yeah,
players and cool bitches, lit bitches and players and shit like that fucking with you. Them type of people ain't fuck with you.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. I hate this. I hate this. I gotta be honest. I don't like this at all. This nigga going off. Then to be like talking about niggas selling tickets and all this different type of stuff. You do know who you're talking about, right? Talking about people in the real world. You know, this is before Kendrick's Grand National tour, so I don't want to throw the stadium tour out there like that. But I could have swore Young Thug ain't never did a Kung Fu Kenny tour, neither. You know, Damn tour. I don't think he's done like a super headline arena joint. Maybe, but I can't think of a time. He normally goes out with like Drake or another artist type thing. But you talking about niggas that sell tickets and who getting fans and who's talking about you in the real world. That's crazy, man. Who's trending? This nigga just opened his fucking mouth and trends. Every verse he does trends. That nigga post a motherfucking picture once every goddamn 8 months on a goddamn backup account in trends. Nigga dropped a website before the motherfucking Mr. Morale album. Didn't tell nobody it was up and the shit was trending. OK Llama with the motherfucking Windows 98 folders on it. That's crazy, man. I hate this.
You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king. Like, but it's like,
Bullshit
the
ass
hell is you
king.
doing?
Damn. And this is in the reaching out for the feature phase. I'm fucking done. The nigga ain't tell you no. This is during the phase of I'm hoping. So clearly you liked something about him because you tried to go to war with French Montana about Kendrick prior to this happening. I don't know what happened between then and this phone call. But wow. Then call Baby King bullshit when you got a whole label and stable full of sorry ass niggas that can't rap. That really got on simply because they with you. Wow.
You supposed to be fucking with me, Wham, Dirt. Sam, you supposed to be fucking with us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey, man.
Supposed to be fucking with us. What? Why? Y'all ain't from the same neighborhood? I know Kendrick got love for Atlanta. But come on, man. That's crazy. You supposed to be fucking with us. Why? What gave you that indication that he's supposed to be doing that? When did he send you that memo? When did he send you that text that I'm fucking with y'all boys? He ain't had no problem working with Future. On a few joints.
I want y'all young niggas on my app. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man. God damn. I don't know though. He nigga be crazy.
right.
Hopefully he do the con though. If he don't, ain't gonna give him no damn.
And he comes back after saying all this bullshit. Hopefully he still do the song though, you know what I mean? Because he'll know I'm goddamn calling him everything but a child of God in this private call that will one day leak out.
What's still good?
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive,
Right.
man. Put my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that, man. You posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. What the? You okay?
So then he begins to crack on Kendrick and say, "You ain't posted no picture, but one picture in 6 years. Post an album cover or something. If you ain't gonna get on the song, post my album cover or something. Since you don't be using your motherfucking social media, use your shit to promote my album. Then shit, fuck it. Wow, this is terrible. I mean, it's good because now it's in the cosmos, it's in the atmosphere. What's done in the dark shall be exposed to the light. But it just makes him look even worse by the fucking day. This last week and a half has done irreparable harm to Young Thug, his career, his value in the market. Wow.
And all that shit, man. Nobody don't get no fuck about none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that mother gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. Man. You can get on the internet 16 years. You not finna get on here and
Right.
get no million, 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is it that prove? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah, I get the rarity though, but have fun with that.
That nigga's having the time of his life, as a matter of fact. Still not posting on fucking IG. Every now and then you might get a story from his ass to promote the tour. But other than that, he still ain't posting. And he having the time of his life. The biggest collective moment of his career, although Damn Era was massive. He actually sold more records um, first week with Damn than GNX, but the energy around Kendrick right now, the support that's surrounding him right now, the movement that's following him right now is just in another stratosphere. Wow. That's tragic though. Then to compare him with the likes of Drake and say, well, you ain't never gonna be big as Buddy because he out here, he collabing with everybody. He giving everybody a feature. He doing features on everybody's shit. He looking out. Okay. That's what he wanted to do. It worked both ways. He wanted to get hot in the clubs. He wanted to get hot in Atlanta. He wanted to get hot in Houston. What was the way to do it? Through y'all. Because he wasn't producing them type of records on his own. He didn't have the streets. He didn't have the hood clubs. So he worked with y'all as a domination tactic. And by proxy, it allowed y'all to get popping and branch out to the other side of the game to where y'all was dominating in the clubs, the hood clubs, the hookah lounges, the chitlin circuit, and beyond, you know. But then y'all was able to do the crossover, get more radio play, get a pop joint here and there, open up for him on a tour here and there. But that don't mean that's everybody's business plan, and everybody just ain't gonna fuck with you just off the muscle, excluding Kendrick and Drake from the conversation. Everybody's not gonna fuck with you. Everybody's not gonna want to do a song with you. Everybody's not gonna say, hey man, I see what he's doing over there. I think it would be a great match. The entitlement is crazy. The entitlement is insane. And we see Kendrick rapped about that on the new album. It's crazy because, you know, people are like, man, everything that Kendrick said in the past year is coming to fruition. This nigga looking like a fucking fortune teller. Hey man, all I can say is I'm thoroughly disappointed. That's crazy. But again, somebody said let them calls about Kendrick leak. Very interesting to see where things are gonna go from here. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. Once again, tomorrow, new single from J Nolan will be out called motherfucking Poppin'. All right? On all platforms, be sure to support your boy. We're going to play it at the top and the bottom of the show tomorrow. So y'all can get y'all taste and glimpse of it. But I'm going to see y'all then. I got some more content on the way before we get there. All right? Much love and respect. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.